but you're going to have some familiar faces too, like me and, of course, your boy, VGBC Logic.
Yes, hopefully, you know, doing a little bit better, but shout-outs to shout-outs to you. I haven't commentated with you in quite some time now.
Yeah, it's been like a month, I think. It's weird.
I don't know. It's possible.
Yeah, because I missed like 2 or 3, and then like last week, I don't think we got to commentate together.
Yeah, but we are indeed in here right now together for Dingus Joe with Matador. Winner of this gets to try their hand versus Joe J. Loser is going to have to, you know, just accept the 4th place loss. Could do better, could do worse, but 4th place is nothing to scoff at by any means.
Yeah, especially, I mean, I keep on saying this, but it keeps on being true. The competition here is still strong, even though the numbers might not be as high as usual. I mean, it's still as hard to win as if there was like 80 people here.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, once you hit a certain skill level, you're playing the same people regularly, and those good players still show up. You know, you see ZD, Joe J, Dingus Joe, Matador, Ronin, the list goes on. Right now, though, fairly even, with the slight edge going to Matador, obviously not percentage-wise, but if he manages to take a stock before he uses his waft, that is a huge advantage that Wario players do get.
Yeah, and we saw that in their winners bracket set as well, because Matador was losing in some scenarios, but he just was able to see the overcommitment in Dingus Joe's side of his play and just throw out that far. But that time, the tables were turned. That was a big statement on the up smash, saying that Dingus Joe has the read on the defensive options, and that means you can go aggressive too, just like that.
Yeah, and it definitely paid off, kind of exploiting one of the habits of Matador / Wario players. A lot of them do like to spot dodge, and you know, Game Watch having a perfect move to answer that. And in the moment, while you were just talking about how he took that stock, wow, Matador with a beautiful punch right there, hitting him with that F. Was that F tilt or?
That was F tilt,
yes,
yeah,
right,
a
just
2-frame at that. So the timing on that was great.
Phenomenal. But Dingus Joe, you know, he did build up a huge lead. Unfortunately, it does not matter a ton when you are this light. 1 down air, 1 bike will convert into a waft. And that is all that Matador needs right now to take the stock. Even in Nair, I forgot about that option as well.
Yeah, I think he needs to get him to like 30, but you're going to have to think about that for the next game, because Dingus Joe takes game 1 with a great whiff punish on the up smash. And that's not something a lot of game watchers do, because the up smash is fairly slow, so getting the read on what your opponent's going to do before that in order to whiff punish is pretty difficult. Dingus Joe, he studied up hard between those the last set they played a couple hours ago.
Yeah, he looks almost like a new man. I played him last week, and this week he's definitely firing off on all teams.
Yes.
And the up smash, again, you know, he did manage to take those stocks with up smash alone.
Got him to 69 immediately.
It's been 10 seconds.
That's nuts.
This is a monster. He's so good at his conversions when he does get an opening. You know, you can talk about maybe his neutral is okay. He could be predictable at times, but once he gets his hands on you, you pay.
Yeah, and you're going to pay some interest on that too, because that was a very hefty sum, 101%. Wario's happy to take this because of the fart, but he has to hold on to the stock, and please don't land there. I was about to say, so many things can go wrong.
Yeah, Dingus Joe feeling himself just a little bit. Matador is saying, you know, you hit me with a couple moves, but calm down, calm down. And Matador right now, he's trying to essentially stall out a bit. You see him not going for any heavy commitments by any means. Just saying, hey, let me wait, let me get the waft. That is my win condition. That's what I'm going to use to try to take you out this game.
And he's doing that beautifully. So
it's
far,
difficult to do that against Game & Watch because that up air is so difficult, and he's still alive. Going to casually go under that stage right there, but he is at 138.
Yeah, but a minute has passed. That waft is at half. And actually, with this much rage, I wouldn't be surprised if it started to kill around now. Matador is starting to look for it. Went for the down air, went for the nair. Dingus Joe calculating, what can I get off this? The answer is not a lot.
Just a little bit of damage, that's pretty much it. And Matador almost at max rage, and as you said, with this much rage, a waft will convert. So we are probably going to see him going for more bike, more down airs, and nair attempts to try to combo into that waft.
Yeah, now it should definitely kill. We're getting to the big waft territory, and he has been eating a little bit. Oh, and from coast to coast, barely staying alive.
And he did the same thing earlier, actually, against Joe J, and that's why he lost the game, because he wafted and hit him on the wrong side.
I wonder if that's because Dingus Joe was able to DI it appropriately.
I'm not sure. I think he just didn't fully get to the other side. He just wanted what he could get in that position. And right now, Dingus definitely just running away with this. Looking like he's going to do a 2-stock. Already has Matador at 176%. Everything is working his way. Dash attack is going to take it. And for some reason, I thought Matador was on his last stock, but I was wrong.
Yeah, I was about to say, because now this is kind of a problem for Dingus Joe. He had a huge lead at the beginning, but he wasn't able to get as much out of it as he could have. He started the first game at like 83 to 1%, and now he's at a higher percent as one of the lightest characters in the game. You're maybe one back air away, from losing your stock and being at risk of dying to a waft. And I called it right there.
J-Dog.
I called
said,
it.
hey, man, back air knew the exact move, and you did see it. So did Matador. And right now, Matador, you know, he's not in nearly as bad of a position as he was earlier. You know, he did clean that stock up. He is at 72, and all of a sudden, Dingus Joe is definitely widening that gap and showing no signs of slowing up. But Waft is going to be online very shortly. And he did convert with it last time, just hit him in the wrong direction. That's actually why he didn't take the first stock.
Oh, that nair was pixels away from ending Dingus Joe. I think that would have killed at that stage position. Yeah, Dingus Joe, I think he knows that he's trying to play a bit more respectful, but up throw to up air might do it? No, I guess he's out of that percent. Dingus Joe's starting to go for more of these up smashes. Big risks.
And that's one thing that if Matador, oh my goodness, still catching him. You thought you were going to run over me?
Nah.
He's like, look, man, not only do I not agree with your hit and run, I'm not even calling the police. I'm handling this myself. Wow. But,
he's old school. He's been doing this in 1984.
From the streets. Yeah. Like, yeah, man. I was going to say that once Matador escaped the 2-2%, he was in a much better position. You know, you can hold shield essentially and not have to worry about losing your stock. But Dingus Joe saying, you know what, it doesn't matter what you do. I'm going to catch you. You're not riding around. You don't get to play your game. And that's why he is up 2-0 right now. Yeah, that up smash is a big old stop sign, and you have to respect it. And 3 nairs in a row. Ride the nair plane. 54%. Dingus Joe's doing such a great job just getting these big damages off of early percent plays. It's kind of what he's known for at this point. You know, he was always relatively scary when he got your hands on you at low percent, but right now it's just like he's optimizing it so much. You know, the game is ending, but, you know, the optimization, the option Dingus is choosing, his metagame's not.
Yeah, this game still has a lot of stuff that like hasn't been optimized. I'm kind of sad that we're not going to see peak Smash 4.
What do you mean? Dingus Joe's doing it right now.
Doing peak Game Watch, but it's a peak that we know. There's so much like weird stuff in this game that I guarantee that people haven't optimized properly. There are people like in MDVA who still can't perfect pivot consistently.
How do you do that? I kid, guys. But 39% right now. Dingus Joe looking fantastic right now. Looking like he is already considering his loser finals match versus Joe J. At 46, you know, now 54, but still at 2 stocks. And Matador all of a sudden saying, I have some fight left. I'm not going to let you run away with this quite too much, but that back air just going to get him off the bike, and all of a sudden the damage intensifies.
Yeah, and so far, Matador doesn't seem like he got the memo. The bike is not the way to go. Dingus Joe's doing so much damage just because Matador is trying to press that side B, and again, the stop sign, it's always there. It's not like it changes like a light. It's just there. You have to respect it.
This is a permanent red light.
Yeah.
It is broken. It is not changing, not flashing. It's looking rough, and he's going for these 9s, not getting them, but just what a sign of confidence to go for it. And talk about big reads right there. Matador not out of this yet. He is down. He is not out. Has that waft as an option. Is this it, though? It might be. Is he going to come back? Yes, because he does have that bike. Right now, Dingus Joe needs to end it fast, and that's looking like that's what he wants to do, but not able to get the 2-2. That bike is going to interrupt it.
And that could be pretty big. I can't remember the last time he used the fart, but it won't take too much to kill Game Watch. Getting the second hit of the nair, and not going to pull the trigger on yet. I don't think it would have killed, but Matador staying patient in his shield on that platform, just riding it to safety. Quick turnaround.
On the bike.
Yeah. But that time it was under the stage, so it was safe.
Man, at this point, I'm afraid. I'm afraid for him. When I see the bike, I think the stock's gone. Look, the bike was out. The stock was almost gone.
Oh.
Nifty right there. Dingus Joe pulling out all the stops. 3 hits, but not able to get the final. There's the 4th, and that's the one that does it. You get off my stage, you don't come back. Dingus Joe with the commanding 3-0.